Hey guys, my name is Mightman. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are going to be looking at probably one of the final kind of weapon reviews I have done in January. So this will be releasing in the last week. So right now we have here is a Gorespike Waraxe, which is a unique from Death Row. It is a very slow attack speed, has very slow attack speed and very high critical chance. You need to be level 25 to equip and 120 melee skill to master. Now this is kinda basically a spiker but a little bit on steroids. It has the average damage per second of 62, surprise surprise, and the damage a non-crit is 65, with crit is 325. The melee range is a 2.2 meter with a cleave range of 2 meter. It can hit up to 5 enemies with an enhanced melee damage radius and enhanced knockback, and a 50% chance to stun zombies for 5.5 seconds. Now this is only found in Southeast Zone, so Death Row. It's one of those unique weapons that you can easily obtain, and right now we have it in our midst as well, as you can see. So just to kind of give a hover over what it looks like with the grinding setup we have here, it does look fairly decent. Obviously the setup does not include obviously the other kind of buffs you'll get, but we have a boss horde, so we have a perfect opportunity. So as per usual, I have tried to offset as much of the buffs I have here, minus 14 damage actually right now, so that should offset the melee damage here. So then a fairly decent amount of damage there with the minus there, so that shouldn't too bad. We should be in a boss hive area, and I'll just test its range. Yeah, the range is pretty decent for what it is, I will admit that. It is quite slow to hit obviously, but that's fine. We're here for the big bucks at this stage. For my so I need to go up. Sorry, that's me being deliberately stupid. So we'll try to take on this boss horde here. One thing we have is speed. We will have damage later on when we do the implants side of things. Now, can this handle horde? Probably not in this state right as it is. Is it seeming to be better than some of the melee weapons currently? Yeah, definitely. I'm noticing a little bit of a difference between comparing it to like Santa Claus and Santa Slayer as such. It is definitely an improvement over the spiker, but the attack speed really does kind of let it down as well. It won't be able to, okay, maybe it won't be able to take that on, but we'll definitely give it a try. Without the implants, it is seeming to be a bit of a endearing endeavour, but I have no doubt given enough time you will be able to take these on without any issue. The fact that it can hit up to multiple kinda is good as well, because it means in a horde situation you're not going to be particularly out of sorts. You just need to learn how to bob and weave like I am doing currently right now. Obviously that first initial contact does give it a critical hit, so that's absolutely fine, I'll take that. But I think realistically we're not here to just see how this Gorespike actually is. Let's put on the big boy stuff. With this I am doing 1000 damage, so I am stunned the Titan here. But because we are going to have the horde on us in a moment, we're going to get some momentum issues it seems as well. But we are doing fairly amount of good damage with the grind implants here, and I have to admit I am actually quite enjoying how this is. Don't get me wrong, there is potentially better weapons out there, but there is definitely better weapons out there. With this in a pinch, if you're a lit one, will come in a very good amount of use. Now I'm trying to just dodge and weave these big boys because I want to let them on camera as well. So we'll see how this goes. Whoa. Obviously I could have done the cheap route and gone to the fenced off area, but let's not do that. Let's actually show we actually can play the game. Very little skill issue. But so far, yeah, the Gorespike is actually being a unique one. Obviously it is a bit different. It acts different than your standard spiker anyway, and given the nature of it and the boosts from this that I've currently got, it is actually really good. The supply officer obviously showing that it's not as reliable as a mechanism within the game. That's fine. don't need to rely on that in any sensible words. But as what are you doing facing in like that? We are obviously with the damage we're doing, we are staggering quite a number. Things here. I'm waiting to start staggering that Charred Titan. So I just want to see if that happen. So we're starting to stun the normal one. Let's say flame one I want to start. Oh, one wave. And because I'm trying to work on my melee mastery, this is perfect timing. So yeah, as like I said, with the implants it works out. This is the full potential of it. It's not a surprise. The weapon does kind of lack the DPS to be amazing, in honesty, but again, that's not going to stop you from looting one. You will loot one from get-go. It will be useful around the bunker mainly. Some zombies in Raven Ridge will get taken out by it. I think most up to the bear would actually get taken out by it. And Death Row, I think majority of them will get taken out by this, apart from the 1,000 arms. The rest of them are kind of weak compared to it, and obviously with the armor penetration being 100% per melee, you'll be absolutely fine using this as a loot weapon as it is. But in fact, I'm taking on the Horde and actually doing it with very little issue. It just goes to show that the potential of this weapon is quite something, and honestly. But yeah, when they killed this Black Titan, sorry, that's what it used to be called. It's no longer that, and I had a bit of momentum. I'll show you yet again. Lovely. Flaming Charred Titan, that's what it's called these days. We will kill this, loot it, and see what we can find. Obviously, I want to just see if I can kill more of this sword because it's just in the way now. And then we're at a good range where it's just going to be stunned. So yeah, if you're not going to get a hit in, you're going to, if you can't kill it one hit, you're going to get a stun on it, and that's absolutely fine. Now let's swap in the craft implants, see what we can find. 1, 2, that's good. We crafter. 4, 5, 6. Thank you for pushing me. 7, and apparently I can't count. There we go. Yeah. So overall, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably rate this about 7.5 as well. It is a good melee weapon. Don't get me wrong. I actually do enjoy using it, but it does kind of lack a little bit in terms of the DPS, and that's one of the fundamental issues with quite a lot of weapons in this game. The DPS is lackluster, but then again, what can we do about that in a sense? But no, thank you very much for watching. If you have tried this weapon out, what do you think about it? If you are curious about buying it from the market, and do try it out, let me know in this comments section, and we'll go from there. If you are wondering what the next weapon you want to be, leave a comment below. The most likely comment will be the next one I pick, just like the penknife one. Yeah. But no guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, great time. I shall see you guys there, and goodbye.